Hey guys, welcome back. We're working on the 100-year-old barn build. Last time we had these guys come in and help us put the metal on the roof. They did a fantastic job, knocked it out in only a couple days, and now we're on to other things. While we still have this lift here for a few more days, we really want to knock out a couple of our larger walls so that we can get all of our extra material off the ground and go ahead and get it in place. These girts that we're installing are very simple to put up because they're just simply 2 foot on center. We're able to build a little jig to space these things out perfectly, and it's really just rinse and repeat. These things don't even have to be perfectly aligned with the center of each post because our post is so wide there's plenty of nailing space if it doesn't land perfectly in center. After we got all of our standard girts in place, we came back with another girt right where we want our windows to break. It's a lot easier to put this blocking for our windows in now, opposed to trying to slip it behind the sheathing later. Once we get all these girts in place, all we have to do now is start rolling the sheathing out. Very similar to the roof system where you have a truss and you have what's called purlins that connect one truss to the other to share the load. You have what's called girts, which go on your walls and they connect one post to another. So this is what gives you a lot of your strength in this building. Typically you would just come over this with metal, like an agricultural panel, and that's going to give you that shear value. But in our case, because we don't want to do metal, we're going to do a lap siding. We're going to go ahead and run some of this zip sheathing. Now, zip sheathing is nothing special compared to regular sheathing, with the exception that it has a weather-resistant barrier on the outside. What's cool about that is that means that once we get this put on, we'll tape these seams and we don't have to touch it again. There's going to be no plastic house wrap that tends to tear and rip and blow in the wind. This is put it up, tape the seams, and we're done. So it's a little bit more expensive, but considering the fact that we're doing this ourselves, since we're trying to minimize the number of touches that we have to do to each portion of this build, it's really going to help us save that time, not having to go back and forth with house wrap and then trying to tape it and repair it as it breaks in the wind. Guys, that's a wrap for this one. Thank you for working with us as always. Come on back soon because we're going to be working on getting this concrete slab put in here. We have a lot of plumbing and framing work coming up. We'd love for you guys to be a part of it with us.